A chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
What's important to you folks? I don't think the fact that this is a chat with Glendora is important to you, nor the fact that it's program number 14,667.
Yes, 67.
And that the date is May the 28th. Those things aren't important to you. But what is important to you is what are you doing for the world and what is the world doing for you. And I hope that this program will be entirely yours and that it will give you what you are looking to receive from the world and also what you are looking to give from the world. Do you have any jokes?
I do. Left side of brain.
Oh, the left side of the brain controls the right side of the body. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. Therefore, only you people who are left-handed are in your right minds.
Bride wears white.
Mommy, why does a bride wear white? Well, that's the color that we associate white with goodness and happiness and joy. Well, Mommy, then why does a groom wear black?
And maternity ward.
It was in the maternity ward, and the nurse comes out with a darling baby in her arms, and she says to the new daddy, well, what'd you want, a girl or a boy? He says, I wanted a girl. She said, well, I'm sorry, this is a boy. He says, that's okay, it was my second choice.
All right. And then we've got the happy happenings for
what day, honey?
Monday, the 25th.
In the year 2026?
In the year 2026.
Anno Domini, the year of our Lord.
Yes.
A.D.
This says, can I see Glendora cheer? 12 p.m. noon. Telegram is not receiving messages. The Motorola telephone number. Reddit. Pinterest. Then we've got LinkedIn. Resume with Twitch. Won't let them disappear. Then we've got first email. Echo Dot $50, $4.99 and $4 tax. Happy happenings for yesterday. Monday review later. Let's see. Then we've got Torres.
You want me to give you a chance to read these first? Is my writing's better, isn't
Your
it?
writing is much better. I was able to read 90% of it. Glendora and Valerie added more jokes to Joke Bowl. TV script in fine condition. Reviewed TikTok, Glendora cheer.
You know, these happy happenings, they're a drag, yet they're so important. They are examples of what we were talking about, folks. The good that you and other people are doing in the world. And they're so good that we just cannot resist telling you about them. Tell me how we can tell you about the good that's going on in the world and then it not be a drag. Okay, hon.
Worked very hard on downloading new social media and registering over 1 hour. Generous Sandy offered a walker and toilet seat. Glendora immediately felt deprived of stability and rejected kind offer. Sandy put on beautiful runner in outside hall. Pat and Valerie think it's pretty. Sandy brought a toilet chair. Said she'd take old one to dump Glendora turned down new one. Sandy felt soft blue sweater. Sandy took photo of 4 orange trees for brother.
Seeds I got from the supermarket. Little oranges. And they had seeds in them. And you look at those seeds, and those seeds are saying to you, I want to grow them. I want to be alive. So I can't resist them. I put them in a plant pot. Steph, can you take a picture of them with your camera?
Yeah.
And so I put in one, and he came up. And I put in another one, and he came up. And then Lucy put in one, and it came up, and somebody put in a 4th one. Was that you, Steph?
Yes, it was.
There we have 4 trees. And the miracle of a seed doing that. A little crusty globule. And you put it in soil, give it a little air, give it water, and give it light, and it makes a miracle.
Yes, it does. Let's see. Sandy left. Valerie's superb detail on finances. Start email to New York State Department of Finance against Nescentia. Walmart order placed. Valerie Steph Glendora about social media, about 5 cell phones. Review raw food recipes. Browse website. Stephanie folder. Steph didn't go to mother today. Let's see. 1 p.m. email done. Let's see. Valerie made chia pudding. Avocado perfect
That's
right.
a raw food pudding, honey. It
Oh.
was delicious, Valerie. Valerie, you did a delicious pudding there.
Let's see. Delicious salad. Good Deeds compost. 4 cans out of grocery cupboard. $5 litter tub missing from woods. Oh, it's missing?
What?
The tub from the woods?
Yeah, the tub is missing.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you see it last week when you were out there?
Yeah. 6 p.m. Grokkapedia, Mark Twain, and 7 p.m. Ready for Bed. Then we've got for the 26th, Tuesday. Then we've got Kendrick Folsom, Francis Needs, Ken, the advertiser, Call Genealogist, 3 p.m. Pittsfield. Let's see. Ready to print Stephen Folsom letters.
6 columns in the newspaper in the new museum were toppled over.
What?
Yes.
How?
So our dear Lisa McGee restacked them all, but she says they all have to be relabeled.
Oh.
Oh, no, the index has to be relabeled. It's the index that has to be
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. Let's see. Then we've got compost, big bathroom, him, and let's see, joy. Next page we have Watergate scandal, Helene's book, 2 sweaters and a shirt.
Oh, boy.
The second Alexa. Let's see. Torres. Hoopla done. Stephanie watch Torres. Morel. TikTok comment. Let's see. Then we've got post video. And bed 8 p.m.
Can we pause?
Yes.
So we needed to come up for air here. It was the first day of classes, and the professor came swaggering into the classroom, and he said, if there's any dumbbells in this classroom, I want you to stand up immediately. Well, of course, a long time went by and nothing happened. Finally, in the back row, a lone freshman stood up And the professor roared, "Are you a dumbbell?" And the little freshman said, no, sir, but I felt sorry for you standing up there all by yourself."
And famous author.
The famous author was asked, "What do you consider your greatest work of fiction?" And he said, "My income tax form."
And finally, Little Red Wagon.
A boy had a little red wagon, and he rolled it down the sidewalk, and when he got in front of the church, all of the wheels fell off. I'll be darned. So he tried it out the next day, and he rolled the wagon down the sidewalk, and when he got to the church, all the wheels fell off. I'll be darned. And he says it can't be. And the third day he tries it. He gets in front of the church and all the wheels fall off. And he says, "I'll be darned." And the priest opened the door and the priest said to the boy, "I'll be darned, that is not a good thing for you to say. You should not say, 'I'll be darned.' You should say, 'I love you, God. I praise you, God. I thank you, God.'" So the fourth day, the little boy takes his wagon down the sidewalk. He gets in front of the church. All of the wheels fall off. And the boy says, "I love you, God. I praise you, God. I thank you, God." And all the wheels went back on again. And the priest said, "I'll be darned."
I love that one. All right, now we've got happy happenings for the 27th. We've got 10 telephone calls. Gloria. Joys of 6 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Woodward bought Alexa. Stop. Victoria. 1, 2, 3. Peanut butter. Melba toast. Advertiser. Torres missing. Buddhist copy good. 12 emails, 7 pages, comments, TikTok comments, Spectrum, WeChat, and another 7 pages.
One of the biographies I read or listened to on Crocopedia was Jim Henson. Wasn't that sad the way he died?
Yes.
Oh, it was so sad. And it was like a strep throat.
Mm-hmm.
They thought it was a strep throat, and in 2-3 days he was dead. Okay, honey, I'm sorry I brought up something sad.
That's all right. He brought a lot of joy.
Yeah, he did.
That's what really matters.
Ping pong ball eyes. Yeah.
I love the Sesame Street characters and the Muppets.
Mm-hmm.
Smartphones, give joke, done email. Then we've got oven, microwave, 1 p.m., Walmart list to Steph, advertiser missing pages, 40 pure thoughts, and that
40 pure thoughts per hour.
Yes, per hour. And that's it.
Really? Well, okay, what's next? Now, folks, we lost audio and we're trying to patch it up. So we need your good wishes. I think it would be nice if you would tell the audience what good things that were happening. Tell us the announcement.
Yes, so we have from our Congressman Josh Riley.
Oh, Josh Riley, the 19th District, New York.
He is bringing home the resources our community deserves.
Oh, good.
It was $500,000 for Endicott's Little Italy improvements.
Good for you, Endicott.
Then we've got honoring 9/11 heroes to support the upcoming 25th anniversary of 9/11.
Oh, that's nice.
And then we have lowering prices at the pump. So 18 cents a gallon. He's trying to suspend the gas tax.
Oh, good.
Then fighting for rural transit.
Oh, I like it.
And that's it for Josh Riley.
Josh Riley, Congressman of the 19th District. And he had another one, Stephanie. He wants to take off the sales tax off of the utilities. You know, when you pay your light bill, why should you pay a sales tax?
That's true.
So that's the announcement. And what's next? Jokes?
Yes, jokes.
Oh, all right. We could use a joke or two.
How about celebrity?
A celebrity is a person who works all of his life, folks, to be famous and then goes around the world in dark glasses so nobody will recognize him.
Give up golf.
The doctor said to the patient, you'll have to give up golf. And the patient says, because of my health? The doctor says, no, I saw your scorecard.
That's bad. And miserable and depressed.
The woman said, last year I was miserable and depressed. But this year I turned that around completely. This year I'm depressed and miserable. Well, listen, can you give us any of those good comments from all you TikTok fans and all you YouTube fans and all you Facebook fans?
I sure can. The first one is some TikTok comments that says, the way you leaned back, mic drop moment, and no way, ha 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 ha. And then we've got another comment that says, I'm not sure of the context, but if that's the joke, then it's an amusing one. And Chris replied, best guess here, F.W. Woolworth was a business tycoon who owned Five and Dime stores, also known as stores with low-priced merchandise.
I should have said Sam Altman. Okay.
And then Akira said, I got it, hilarious, love your content. LOL laughing emoji. This person says, hi, Miss Glendora. I don't get the joke, but I do love your outfit.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not, they say, I don't get the joke, but I'm going to laugh anyway. Defiance.
More TikTok comment, laughing emoji. This made me smile. And then another one that says subbed, love it. Let's see what else. We also have another TikTok comment that's three laughing emojis, the apple emoji and the cookie emoji.
The cafeteria joke.
The cafeteria joke, yes. And I guess someone had asked what your pins were for. And Glendora, on it, April Jacobs actually said one for her and one for her husband.
Oh, okay.
So one of your pins says Franklin and one says Glendora. And
Are these comments over a period of a day?
no, these are comments over a period of time.
Okay.
And the last TikTok comment, but not the last comment you have, is that made me laugh out loud. I think that was the boy and the dog joke.
Oh, okay.
Then we have some Facebook comments from Billy that says, tell that guy behind you to get off the stage. Oh, that was probably when the Veterans Food Pantry came.
Okay.
And they were in the background.
Yes, bless their hearts.
Mary, I know, they're wonderful. Mary Ann says, hi, Glendora. Do you remember me from Stuyvesant? I lived on Pat's Lane. I think of you often. Jim Schulman says, Jamaican me laugh with these play on words. Maddie says, LOL, funny one, Glenn. Susan Rickman says, hello. Jim says, too funny. Did not even come close to trying to guess the outcome. Fran says, laughing emoji, probably true. Jim says, I love Glendora's jokes.
Well, I think it's nice to read them on TV for the people. They should have their chance on TV, right?
Yes.
The commenters.
Then we have a comment from John that says, I'm really much impressed about your profile and personality. I also admire your good sense of humor on here. I don't normally write in the comment section,
Yeah.
but I think you deserve this compliment.
Oh, that's a thank you very much.
Billy says, loving the hat. Sandra says, good one, Glendora. Sam says, ha ha ha, smiling emoji. Billy says, love it. You're a hoot and can deliver a joke very well. And Sandra says, kids today. And now we have some YouTube comments.
Oh, really?
Yes. One says, nice one, Glendora. I love the gloves. Tom says, oh, that's a good one. Brian says, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Tom says, laughing emoji, heart emoji. And then he says, as good a place as any, heart emoji. And that's it for all your comments.
And how many minutes have we left?
So, Glendora, when you were a little girl, what did you want to be?
Exactly what I am now today. Cheering up people, telling jokes, laughing, appreciating the world, realizing its greatness, realizing its beauty, seeing those rhododendron, seeing those lilies in the valley, the azalea, the lilacs, oh, and the wild phlox, the white ones and the pink ones, and the beautiful aroma they distribute. What did I want to do when, well, my family told jokes, and I would see the people laugh and be full of approval, and that's it. I said, that's what I want to do, is tell jokes.
And do you have a favorite joke?
Well, yeah, I like the one about the little red wagon, don't you?
I do. That is one of my own favorites as well.
Do you have a favorite joke?
Yeah, so I liked the, oh goodness, now I can't remember what it was. I liked the one about, the
Undertaker?
Yes.
What did we say about the Undertaker?
Be kind to your Undertaker. He's the
old.
last person in the world to let you down.
Oh, you told that well. Tell him again, dear.
Be kind to your Undertaker. He's the last person in the world to let you down.
No, you see, that's great thing about human beings. We can laugh about our weaknesses, right? Right?
Yes.
We can laugh about our tragedies. This is a great thing, this sense of humor that's built into a person, just the way the sense of music and rhythm and melody are built into you folks. You have that humor built into you. It's a God thing, honey.
Yes, it is. Also, I liked the jokes about the couple was married so late in life
What happened?
that Medicare picked up 80% of the bill.
Good for you. 80% of the honeymoon.
Of the honeymoon. I mean, you get a bill. And I liked the one about the couple was married so early in life.
That half of their presents
Were manufactured by Mattel.
Yes, good for you, dear.
I'll get it eventually. But yeah, those are my favorite ones.
Well, your good nature makes up for all the rest of it, honey. Listen, was there anything else that we wanted to talk to people? How much time do we have?
We still have about 5 minutes.
All right, let us pause here, folks, and see if we can make the best use of your 5 minutes. Now, my dear friends, do you know anybody who is really kind and does good deeds? Do you know anybody?
I do, actually. There's this very lovely woman I met through you, and her name is Pat Saar. And she is probably one of the most kindest, sweetest people I've had the pleasure of knowing.
What did she do?
Well, she's very altruistic. And she works on the library board.
Oh my goodness.
She goes to the volunteers at the Friends of the Library. And I believe she also volunteers at the library.
Yes, she does, that's right.
Yes. She also volunteers at the Resource Center. And I believe she also volunteers at the
Honest Weight.
Honest Weight Food Co-op.
Her job is to help the bewildered. You know, a person will stand in the grocery aisle and wonder where something is, and they look so bewildered. Her job is to step forward and solve their bewilderment. And does she take people? She takes people to doctors.
Yes, she does.
And she takes them grocery shopping.
Yes.
And she drives miles and miles to do that. That's our friend Patricia Nichols-Sarr.
We've got about 2 minutes left.
Oh, good.
Would you like to pause?
What, dear?
Would you like to pause?
Yes.
So I have another question for you, Glendora. What makes a good joke?
Well, one thing, folks, is it has to be a surprise. You can't see it coming. That's one thing. And then another thing, folks, it has to be about a situation. That's why they're puns like, what do you call so-and-so? They're not funny. They're not really jokes. They're just puns. A joke has to reveal and relieve you of a situation. Like the man who was asked, what do you consider your great, the famous author was asked, what do you consider your greatest work of fiction? Well, my income tax form. Well, it relieves the tension. A joke has to do that. And the punchline always, the punch words have to be the very last words. They can't be in the beginning of the sentence or the last. And, well, that's other things, and we can talk about that later. In the meantime,
we do have to say goodbye now.
Oh, all right. One good thing about a chat with Glendora, it always has a happy ending. Everybody's glad when it's over.
No.
When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is what, Steph?
How did you treat others?